All right, Pisces. My camera wasn't starting there for a second, but welcome. Let's do another reading. What can Pisces expect for this full moon in Capricorn? What can Pisces expect spiritually, physically, mentally? What can Pisces expect with this full moon in Capricorn? Into the smoke we release all energy that does not serve us, all negativity that surrounds us, and all fears that limit us. So it is. All right, Pisces. What can Pisces expect? What can Pisces expect with this full moon? Spirit, single jumping cards only, please. You know how I roll. You know how I roll. Don't be funny. All right. Single jumping cards only. My goodness. Spirit's like, here, take that. Okay, what can Pisces expect? Thank you. It's like, oh yeah, you want to be a smart ass? Okay, so we get number 4. Summoning power. Instinct, intellect, and control. Ooh, Pisces. So, are you summoning the power of the full moon? All right. Calling upon your archangels, your God, your guides, your own spirituality, your own instincts, your intellect, your control. With the wolves here, this is about sticking together. Wolves run in a pack, okay? So, calling upon your angels, your ancestors, your guides. You're a force to be reckoned with, Pisces. I feel like a lot of you guys are calling on that inner power, that inner strength, that knowledge. Knowledge is power, right? To push you forth. Summoning, you're summoning that shit. You're like, come to me now. I am Pisces. Oh. All right, what else can Pisces expect? All right, so we have adjustment, looking back and then moving forward. Ooh, there's an owl above this woman as well. Number 24. So again, owls are about wisdom. Okay? They are also nocturnal. They stay awake in the nighttime. They are the seers of the woods. Okay? There's some type of an adjustment being made here. You may be looking back in order to move forward. So when I say looking back, I do feel like you are protected. I just noticed this owl, this is his fucking wings. Like, that's his wingspan. They're big, and they're covered over this woman. Man or woman, does not matter, okay? But there's some type of spiritual protection. I feel like, and again, with the seer energy, sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages out of this. You see like the rays of like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of hard to see on that camera, but for me it's easier. Like I said, the seer. You're being overseen by a force bigger than you. So if you feel yourself feeling nostalgia, feeling like the need to look back into a situation, there's something that you may have missed, because the owl sees all. There's something that your guides are trying to show you that you're not seeing, or that you just didn't see, okay? Your spirit guide, this owl, whatever, is urging you to look back in order to move forward. I'm not saying go run back to your past, go take your past person back, because especially based on the readings lately, that is not a brilliant plan, okay? But for all of you guys, it's going to be different. I feel like for those of you guys that are like closing, ending cycles here, in order for that chapter, because in the readings I've been doing, I've not been getting the world or the wheel that talks about, you know, something being done, except for the last reading I did. I guess the casket and something else came out, like something here like the nails in the coffin. But again, I seen someone trying to come back and try you again, but they weren't in the right energy still. They were portraying like they were, but they're not, you know? So I feel like there's something that you may need to look back in order to move forward. Now, I'm not saying go back to your past, whatever. Person, place, or thing, business, whatever, platonic, whatever the hell this is, okay? There's something that maybe you need to take a second look at that may give you closure. You may also, with the readings that I've been doing, there's some type of truth and clarity that's coming in. Okay, this could be from a person, this can be from your spirit guides, but this is going to give you the power to close this, to shut this shit down, I feel like, okay? Whatever this truth is, and that may be by looking back to look forward, this is like closure. It could be closure. Maybe you're getting that apology that you waited 10 years for. Maybe you're getting somebody's but then that person's going to come back and apologize, and you're still going to see that they're still an asshole, and you're like, all right, like, I don't even know why I was thinking about you, or why I was missing you, or why I was expecting shit from you, because you still suck. You know, that's the type of energy I see here. It's like there's some type of closure issue, or closure. By looking back, it's going to help you move forward. Like, you have to see something one last time. You know, when you're out of a situation for a while and you're like, start thinking, oh, you know, I guess it wasn't so bad. I may have done this wrong. I may have done that wrong. Maybe I was wrong about this, and maybe I misinterpreted whatever. And then you see that person again, and they're all those fucking memories and emotions, and like the same red flags come up, and you're like, yeah, no, what? Pisces, what were you thinking? You know, it's like one of those moments. You may have to look back so you can fucking move forward. Okay, Pisces? I'm going to leave that there. Let's get more energy. What else is coming in for my Pisces with this full moon? Full moons is also about things being illuminated, being brought to the light. Yeah. Check your birth chart as well. See where you have Capricorn placements, what houses. All right, if you do have any, that may be some area of your life that you're looking back on, depending on what placements you have. So then we have clairvoyance, all right? Inspiration, interpretation, and trust. So being able to trust the messages that you receive. Again, the seer. Inspiration. You have the power to inspire others. You may also be working with herbs or some type of medicine, like some type of holistic healing as well, is what I'm seeing. The way that you see things is not the way that other people see things, and you need to trust your instincts here. Yeah, we have instinct too. You need to trust your instincts. That's literally what the card says. Okay? Trust your instincts here. You could be some type of healer. Okay, you could see things that others cannot. So maybe this has to do with like traditional medicine. Maybe if you've been taking, or you know somebody who's been on like a bunch of medicines, and you may have this, you know, this instinct. You have this instinct. Wolves too are about instinct. Okay, they move on instinct. They trust their instincts. They trust their pack. They trust the ones that they have around them. So if you don't trust the people you have around you, then they're not fucking for you. Okay? Talking about holistic healing. Drinking lemon and lime water, which tastes really fucking good because it's hot out. But the properties are very good for you. Like today, I was feeling kind of shitty. Don't know why. I'm blaming it on the planets. But, yeah, I trusted my instincts and got me some lemon water, some lime water, trying to balance some shit out up in here. Okay. All right, let's get 3 more. So, trust your body. Trust what you feel. Trust your instincts. I feel like you're a seer. You have something like... Your spirit guides are urging you to see something and to trust what you see. Trust what you feel. Trust what you know during this full moon. If you get the urge to do something, act on it, okay? Unless it's bad, you know, and then think about it. But, I mean, really think about it. But I'm saying, like, If you're like, man, I feel tired and I just want to go to bed, go to bed. Go to bed. Don't second guess yourself. Just go to bed. Your body's telling you, go to bed. Okay? Like, or, oh, my body, like earlier I told my daughter, I said, I'm about to go get me some of this vitamin D. I was like, I'm going to get me some sunshine because I think that's what's wrong. The sunlight was hurting my eyes earlier from this window. It was on it so bright when I was doing the readings earlier. So I took a little break because I had like this tension headache kind of, and it was like irritating the fuck out of me. And so I waited till the sun moved off the window, and then I was reading, like not listening to my own advice, taking Dr. Google, and I was like, oh, it could be sensitivity to light. And I was like, huh. And then 20 minutes later, I'm like, I'm going to go get me some of this vitamin D. All right, but I'm going to wear my sunglasses. Yes, yes, indeed. I went out with some friends yesterday, and we went tanning out in the sun, and we laid out in the sun, and now I feel like everything is burnt. Like, you know, when your skin just feels fucking like shitty and you get dehydrated from being in the sun. That's kind of like what happened, I think. But it felt great. I was going to go again today, and then I'm like, man, no. I should probably sit that out a day and let my body heal. So, all right. So we have divine feminine. I could be speaking to a divine feminine or somebody who carries a femininity energy. Divine feminine, magic and receptive power. Magnetic. Did I just say magic? I don't know what I just said. Magnetic and receptive power. So you're someone who's very magnetic, very connected to the higher realm. Okay. You have the power to receive, give and receive energy. Okay. Everybody does. But I mean, something about your receptivity, receptive power. Maybe you could turn like lower, like literally lower vibrational powers into higher, or like turn lower energies into, how do I say that? It's almost like turning pain into power, turning negatives into positives. You have the power to do that. Work with that. Use your imagination. You're very powerful at this time, man or woman here. Again, I feel like you could be somebody who has some type of healing natural instincts. Wolves have natural instincts, right? With this clairvoyance, inspiration, or interpretation, and trust. Trust the messages that you receive. Interpret them. You can inspire others, okay? And it has something to do with like herbs and holistic, and this to me looks like medicine or something. This is giving me the energy of somebody who you have some type of deep, it's like a different realm. You have another realm that you need to unlock, okay? Spirit is telling you there's some adjustments that need to be made. You may need to look back in order to move forward, because so with this full moon leading this reading, you need to summon, you need to call upon this power, okay? Power, instincts, and intellect, okay? You have some type of certain knowledge, intellect. You have this certain power about you. Trust your fucking instincts. Call upon it. The energy is like really high tomorrow. Tomorrow's a super moon, okay? It's the brightest one of the year. All right. Moon water. Go ahead and make you some moon water for the rest of the year, you know? Get you some spring water. Go set that shit out tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. So divine feminine, you have some type of receptive power. You're able to receive, like, you're someone who's very magnetic. There's like, people are drawn to you. People are pulled to you. Trust. People are pulled to you for a fucking reason, okay? Not because you're just Pisces, okay? Because you hold some type of power. And I'm talking like 5D spiritual power. All right. You hold something that can be transmuted here in the 5D, receiving energy from the 5D into the 3D. Okay. It's like jumping through realms. You're very magnetic. You have something special and you need to use it, but you need to like look back to move forward. Close out that fucking cycle that's holding you back from tapping into this primal power is what I'm hearing. Let's get 2 more. If you guys like this reading, please let me know. Smash the thumbs up button. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. So yeah, calming the waters, calming your emotions. There is peaceful self-regulation. So learn how to regulate your emotions. Learn how to regulate your energy. Work with water. Work with moon cycles. The moon works with water cycles. Why can't Pisces work with that? I mean, shit, we're fish. We live in the fucking water. We're water babies. I'm just saying. Go with the flow. Yes, exactly. Let go, cleansing, and receiving. You need to let go of something. Cleanse this shit out of your energy so that you can receive something. Okay? This is great. I love it. I'm so glad I did this reading, Pisces. Calm your emotions. Okay? I feel like some of you guys may be in your emotions at this time. You may also be feeling the emotions of others because you have that magnetic divine feminine and maybe speaking to you. Doesn't mean that this won't apply to divine masculine. But you have some type of receptive power, okay? You're magnetic. So if you are feeling highly emotional, this could be somebody who's in your energy field that you need to let go of, who is very emotional themselves, and you're taking on this energy. You're feeling this energy from that person. Why? Because you're fucking magnetic. What do magnets do? They attract shit. Like, it, you know, magnetic shit, of course, you know, but they attract the object without even doing anything, right? You don't, it's like being an empath. You feel people's emotions without even fucking trying. It's like, don't look at me, don't talk to me, just let me pass by. You know, like, I don't know. Sometimes going around in big public places for empaths can be difficult for this reason. This is the same thing. It's like you're feeling someone's emotions, and this person, you need to let this person go. This reading isn't for everybody. This is for those of you guys that, you know, have been in a toxic cycle, been in something, and you already know this. You already know this in your mind. I feel like you have a lot of emotions, and sometimes those emotions can fluctuate depending on the moon cycle. So for some of you guys, like I said, check and see if you have any Capricorn placements in your chart and what houses those are in. And that may be the area that this is applying to. Okay? Go with the flow. Go with the flow like water. Go with the flow of life, okay? Go with the flow. It's okay to be in your emotions sometimes, but sometimes I know I feel other people's emotions. Even doing these readings, sometimes I have to like fucking go and get out and do something like totally different. Like go jump in a fucking lake, go get in the water, go get in the pool, go do something, go exercise. Like I have to go and like release that fucking energy somewhere else because I absorb this energy just through cards and doing this shit, you know, through here. I'm taking on other people's energy. So the same thing applies to you. You may not even realize it. This could be from you going to work, being around toxic people, being around, or just people you haven't cut ties with, you know, someone who you may no longer be in a relationship with, but you actually haven't cut that tie, that energetic tie. Sometimes this shit can take years, you know, there is cord cutting and all that crap. I don't know. I'm not against it, but I just, you know, use your own discernment and know who you're dealing with when you do attempt to do stuff like that. All right. So letting go, cleansing and receiving. Salt bath. Don't forget to take a salt bath tomorrow or even tonight, whatever. I would do it tomorrow, but on the night of the full moon. Go cleanse your mind, body, and soul. Summon summon the power, Pisces. You have some type of internal instincts here that are trying to be activated during this full moon, but there are some adjustments that need to take place. You have to look back in order to move forward. And then tenderness, true love, and compassion. So you have some type, this is so pretty. You have some type of tenderness, some type of compassion about you. You may care for animals, care for other people. You're somebody who has that healing. You know, it's like this whatever giraffe comes up to her. That's like true love. Okay. I mean, don't go falling in love with giraffes. I mean, you can if you want, but you get the point. It's like this animal is even drawn to her, you know? Like it's 10 times her size and he's drawn to her, or him or her. I don't know. Because you have this tenderness, you have this compassion, you have some type of inspiration here that you need to trust about yourself. You're a seer. A lot of you guys, I feel, are seers. You need to trust what you see, what you know. Call upon that internal power. There's something here that your spirit guides are trying to get you to see. They're trying to get you to look back to, though. Look back, maybe even remembering something from your past life. Wow, that got deep. That's a big look back. I'm just saying. You know what I'm also getting? This woman is like looking back this way and the owl's looking forward. It's like your spirit guide is wrapping his wings around you. Like, look this way, go forward, and you're looking back. That could be the case for some of y'all. Like your spirit guide's like, I got you, boo. I got you. Look this way. Like I'm looking this way. You see what's over there? Look over there. You see that over there? That's forward. And you're still like glancing back, you know? But for most of you, I feel like it's the first scenario about there's something that you need to... This is like closure vibes, like something that you need to look back and like re-see, oversee. Courage, strength, fierceness, and family. So I feel like you have a lot of courage, a lot of strength at this time. Miracles and ancient wisdom. What was I saying? There's some type of like ancient wisdom that you hold. There's something that you hold that's very powerful and that can inspire others, okay? You're very magnetic. Go with the flow. Let go, cleanse so that you can receive. I'm digging it. Pisces. Let's get 3 cards from the Moonology to close this reading out. Just because we're talking about the full moon. What else do you want to tell Pisces in regards to this reading? I will do a crystal reading. I may do that one tomorrow morning. So yeah, those of you guys that are interested in that. Those of you guys that aren't, bye, Felicia. All right, so let's see. 3 cards for Pisces, please. What else do you want to tell Pisces for this full moon in Cappy? It is a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. I feel like you guys got this yesterday, I think. Again, and with that one, I was getting give. It's time to give rather than to take. So show gratitude is what I was picking up yesterday. And I kind of feel the same thing for this one. It's like give, you know, show what you want. Tap into that primal power. I just heard give your worries to God or whoever you pray to, the higher power source, okay? Give your worries to them or him or whoever. Whoever you talk to. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So there could be some type of new romantic cycle that is going to take off, something that will be balanced, something that'll be fair with this Libran energy. This will be your justice. But it's a time to give rather than to take. This can also, I just heard, give back to yourself. This could also be about giving back to yourself. Like I was saying earlier, if you get that instant, slow down. If you get that nudge, like, oh, I feel kind of tired today, go take a nap. All right. If you feel, whatever you feel, act like, you know, don't second guess it. Don't try to force it. Just go with the flow of the energies, because the energies are very strong right now. So the chances that you guys are feeling things heightened in a heightened way is very common, I guess I could say. So it's almost like the energies are being intensified, magnified. And if you're very magnetic at this time during this full moon, then you're drawing in a lot of energy, and that could be exhausting you. That could be making you feel some type of way. You could be drawing in other people's energy. I just heard low vibrational too. What do you need to release? Exactly, waning moon. What do you need to release, Pisces? What do you need to release? There's a new romantic cycle here waiting for you, Pisces. Something that'll be fair, something that'll be balanced. But what do you need to let go of? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Pisces is in control. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So you are very close to achieving your goals. All right. Again, a personal issue reaches a resolution. Pisces, you're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. If you guys need to look back in order to move forward, for a lot of you guys, not for all of you guys have somebody from the past who's coming back. And I feel like it could happen this week for a lot of you guys. And this person's going to come back. And for some of you guys, I've been getting some really good readings, so don't take this all backwards, ass backwards and shit. For some of you guys, based on this reading, for some of you guys, this person coming back, they have not changed. They're going to appear to change, or they're going to show maybe like, how do I say this? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, this person's changed to 5, okay? They're still at a 5, okay? They're not on your level, all right? They're still a flight risk. That's what came up in the last reading. They're still a flight risk, okay? This person is still teeter-tottering between being the devil and being something, in and out energy, okay? So keep that in mind. If this person does come back, maybe you need to see this. Look back, listen to what this person has to say, because I see them coming in with an apology. But the King of Cups was in the reverse. It's like there's no love. All right, they're being emotionally manipulative. They're going to try and like put it on thick, possibly to get some happy times. Don't fall for the shit, Pisces. Okay, for others of you who are already past that point, you guys may have somebody new coming in. Okay, but again, I feel like you may need, for some of you guys, the ones that have this past person who you're already over with, this person may come back for like one last jab at you. And it's like a test. I don't want to say it's a test because that didn't really come up in the reading, but let's just be real with ourselves. It's a test, you know? You may need to see this person or listen to them, hear them out in order to get closure so that you can move forward. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, Pisces. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, let me know. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.